Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Village to Fluent. So dear friends, how are you today? I hope your morning has been going well and you are doing fantastic. I'm also doing well and everything is going according to my plan. So today I don't have any interesting topic, but yes, I can share my own experience because nowadays people want to improve his English faster. So that's why I thought I should make a video about how can we learn English faster. So nowadays I'm doing one activities. So that's the things I want to tell you because nowadays many people suggested me that you should do that activities, so then we can also realize that yes, after a time you will improve your and you can also improve your English. So that's the thing. So nowadays I'm doing that activities, and that activity is reading books. Yes, why I'm telling you, because nowadays many people are they are telling that yes, after learn I've started they are reading, so then they are improving a lot. So that's why yes, I thought I should also start my reading book. And yes, nowadays I'm reading books, and actually it's helped me a lot. Okay, so why it's helped me a lot? Because it not only not only improve my English, it's also improve my communication skills, and also I am also learning a lot of things about my daily life. Okay, so that's the things I am very enthusiastic for reading on any kind of books. Okay, so yes, so I want to tell you that what kind of books I'm reading, because if you want to improve your English, so yes, you can also read this book, because reading books, it's not a bad habit, I would say. It's not your wasted time, because if you are not improving your English by reading books, you can also gain knowledge. And nowadays yes, gaining knowledge, it's not a bad habit. Okay, it's not for waste for you. So that's the thing. So that's why I thought that yes, I should tell them that yes, you can also read book. Okay, so dear friends, currently I have four books, and I didn't read all the books. I only read I think one books, and I completed one book. And recently I am also reading other books, but I did not read all the books. So yes, I want to clarify before that, because many people are telling that I read a lot of books, but I'm not fond of reading books. But because I want to improve my English, so that's why I'm reading. And actually it's helped me a lot, because whenever you reading books, so that time you come across with new words, and if you don't understand, then you try to understand what is that meaning, and you try to using those words in your daily conversation. So it's don't need that you have to learn fancy words. No, actually which is useful for you, you just try to use those kind of words. Okay, so that's the things I'm doing nowadays. Okay, so I have four books, and these are the four books. Okay, look at this, these are the four books. Okay, but you cannot read it properly because it's mirrored, that's the reason. Okay, but I want to tell you that I completed this book. It's Truth Without Apology. So it's written by Acharya, Prashant, and this book is giving you some kind of truth about your life, which is sometimes you also feel that it's very awkward, and it's very truth about your life. So but yeah, it's also help you in your life. Okay, so sometimes if I found any kind of new words, so you can see. Okay, so I try to mark those words. Okay, you can see that I try to mark those words for improving my English. So in this way I'm learning some new words, but to be honest, I'm not craving a lot of words. So yes, which is useful for me, so I just try to use those words. Okay, I just try to jot it down those words, and I'm also writing. So dear friends, right now I am reading this book, and this book name is Atomic Habits. Actually, it's helped me a lot because in here, so you can see that it's right that tiny changes remarkable results. That means one small habits can change your life. So that's the thing. So that's why I like most, and I'm reading nowadays these books. And yes, I want to tell you this. After starting my English journey, so I have changed a lot of things for my bad habits. Yes, so earlier I do a lot of bad habits, but nowadays I am try to uh, repeating those bad habits. Okay, so I try to avoid those kind of habits, and it actually helped me a lot. So yes, if you want to really want to progress in your life, so you have to change some small habits, so it can help you for improving faster. So this is the things. And if you are not avoiding your bad habits, so it is very useful for you, because this book will teach you that how can you change your habits. So it means you don't change i mean uh, what I called it, so you don't change everything in one day, so you just change every day small things. So you start from small things, and automatic it will be changed after a time. And third is Ikigai. Okay, so that book is refer that yes, that book means Ikigai means who is who has written this book. So he wants to tell you that how can you live a long and happiness. So look at this is the things, and it's the logo. So it is the purpose of life. Okay, so but I never read these books, but yeah, I'm planning to read this book. Okay, and fourth is the psychology of money. And I also didn't read that book, but many persons told me that yes, those books are very useful. Okay, and yes, if you don't improve, if you like really improve your English, so you just read these books. And yes, it cannot help only for improve your English, so also you can also it can help in your life. So that is the important. So that's why I brought these four books. And yes, nowadays it also started showing the result. So that's why I'm very happy. And yes, I want to tell you that yes, if you are not fond of reading books, then you can also learn English. So it's not problem if you are not reading books. But yeah, if you read books, then yeah, it also help to get knowledge. And there are a lot of things. Then if you have some questions about your life, then yes, you can find those answer in this book. So dear friends, yes, you can also learn English by reading these books. And if you don't want to read this book, it's okay. Without help of this activity, you can also learn English by speaking and by listening. But yes, if you read it, then it will show result faster. Okay, so that's the things. And I hope guys you like my video, and the way you are supporting, so I'm very happy. So yes, we will meet in our next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.